calling all SMEs ambitious sales and marketing professionals. Be forewarned, what you are about to read will make you drop your jaw. True, believe me, you and I may lose many business opportunities if we did not read the good news that Malaysian employers' optimism are raising and their recovery on staff hirings and its increment. You ask, why? The answer? Simple. This the right time to invest your time, money, and effort to make yourself and our country great again. By reading this SME's newsletter, you will certainly gain more insights on the country's booming economy. Believable or not? To give you a preview of this news, allow me to excite you on some salient points. Alright. Fortunately, there is the air of high expectations that business activity levels will increase soon. Additionally, there are fewer hiring freezes reported currently. In addition, the Malaysian economy is now on the road to recovery. Plus, business are planning to increase their permanent employees soon. Bosses are even planning for larger staff salary increments. Enough of my long intro. Let's hit the road with this week's bulletin. Shall we? Thanks. Breaking news. Employers' optimism rises and their recovery to drive hiring and increment. Petaling Jaya. Most employers in Malaysia expect business activity levels to increase in the next 12 months, based on findings of the Hayes Asia Salary Guide 2022. Hayes, a specialist recruitment company, noted that 74% of employers in the country believe business activity would increase in 2022, which is the highest in the region. It said fewer hiring freezes were also reported for the year, with 75% of employers saying none have been planned. Last year, nearly half of the employers surveyed said they had initiated a hiring freeze at their organizations. Now in its 15th edition, the guide compiles and presents salary and sector overviews based on real data and a survey of skilled professionals across China, Hong Kong, Japan, Malaysia, and Singapore. Over 9,500 responses were collected between October and November 2021. Tom Osborne, managing director of Hayes, Malaysia, said in a statement, "The pandemic has severely impacted business activity across various sectors over the last 2 years. Fortunately, the Malaysian economy is now on the road to recovery, and despite ongoing challenges, we see a growing optimism among employers." Accordingly, half of the employers surveyed plan to increase their permanent headcount in the next 12 months and are putting in place candidate attraction tactics, such as increasing compensation. Along with China, employers in Malaysia are planning for larger salary increments at an average of between 3% and 6%. Average increments for all other regions are expected to peak at 3%. Osborne added, while job seekers are prioritizing compensation after 2 years of suppressed wages, employers should be aware of the fact that there are other factors that would come into play. Seeking new challenges, better healthcare insurance and allowance, as well as career progression were all top motivators for Malaysians looking to change jobs. For job seekers, he emphasized the importance of skills development. Employer responses tell us that they value technical, analytical, and management skills highly, alongside soft skills like communication skills, problem-solving skills, and teamwork. Candidates who focus on developing such skills will certainly see an advantage in securing a role, Osborne noted. Having read up to this point, it is heartening to know without a shadow of doubt we shall rejoice that the good times will be here again. This newsletter reveals it's possible as employers' optimism now is rising and they're yearning to hire good staff and to also increase their numbers. To sum up in a nutshell, do remember there is this excessive expectancies that enterprise will grow soon. Additionally, there are fewer hiring freezes nowadays. In addition, the Malaysian economic system is now on the way to recovery. Plus, commercial enterprise are making plans to increase their permanent personnel soon. In truth, bosses are even making plans for giving large staffs earnings increments. Now the question lies in what we can do with these positive inputs. As strong suggestion, we should now plan ahead to improve ourselves in our professions both personally and for the country. Agree or not? As a parting gift, here is an appropriate quote by the man himself, Walt Disney. All our dreams can come true, if we have the courage to pursue them. End of newsletter. Extracted and modified from open printed sources. P.S. Come to think of it, we know if it is a lengthy newsletter, yet we want to congratulate you for watching or reading this bulletin completely. Needless to say, since you have fully read this SME's Biz newsletter, therefore, you now deserve more forthcoming weekly free bonus of chapters of the book How to Prospect for Your Ideal Customer. Additionally, We are eager to know your views of this newsletter. Your feedbacks are critical so that we can help each other grow effectively. Lest you forget, these sharing will continue in the Facebook, LinkedIn, and of course in our author, trainer, and consultant's email, josephsfn@gmail.com, upon request. Alright, thank you. We hope to meet you next week. Goodbye and best wishes. From me, yours truly, Madam Sophia, the virtual presenter to CTM Joseph. Dated April 17, 2022.